And yes, it is. I'm going to do that weird. Let me try something different. That's crazy. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? At least it's not the crack lips. It's not the crack lips. At least it's not the crack lips. It's not the crack lips. At least it's not the crack lips. It's not the crack lips. At least it's not the crack lips. Oh my God, I'm cracking my own self up. Good morning. How many languages can I learn to say good morning in? That's the question. Can I learn to say good morning in like 50,000, 11 billion languages? What's up? Scandalous. You so scandalous. How was your Thanksgiving? Scandalous. I know you had a Thanksgiving yesterday. Classic. What's up? Melissa with the golden poop. Melissa hasn't even announced herself, but she was like, I'm coming in with the poop. I love it. Thank you. Oh, Scandalous with the golden poop. Oh my God, my girls make me laugh every freaking morning. They make me laugh. Classics. Welcome in, you guys. If you guys want to know how to braid hair, like do it the right way, like Classic is teaching a dang master class a couple times a week. And it is just some of the most detailed learning that I've ever done. It's like she's really right up on this head. She got a little baby girl. She got a little mannequin. I can't remember what Classic told me her mannequin's name was. Fabulous, Fortune, something like that. But she got a little mannequin head. And the mannequin be sassy. I don't know if it's possible for a mannequin to be sassy, but Classic's mannequin is sassy, y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming in, throwing your thumbs up. Thank you to my girls for dropping their little poop emojis. I'm blessed. Thank you, Classic says. Melissa says, good morning. Good morning. Classic is laughing. Scandalous says, Chris was still feeling craptastic, so no official Thanksgiving. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys weren't. I thought maybe you still might be feeling a little some sort of way when I was looking at you, Scandalous, but hopefully you are back on the magic bus with the rest of us who are, I guess, feeling normal, whatever that means. Melissa says, hello, Scandalous. Scandalous says, or Melissa says, what's up to Classic? Scandalous says, hello. Hello. Classic says Prosperity is her name. I knew it was something like that. It was like Prosperity, Fortune 500, something like that. Classic's like, listen, Prosperity is sassy, y'all. And Prosperity is, again, Classic's mannequin. She's hilarious. Divvy says, you're actually wearing lipstick today. No, I'm not wearing lipstick. This is, once again, it's a feature. But you guys know I think my lips are a little too pink, so I tried to rock a little, you know, I would try, now that YouTube has helped me out, guided me into the light of features, I'm rocking it. Scandalous says, I feel great. Well, that's good. That's my preferred way for you to feel, Scandalous, is great. Delicious, even. Classic is saying hello to Melissa. Classic's laughing. Melissa saying, Scandalous, I love your hello. Rockin' Johnny is back in the house. Rockin' Johnny, how the heck are you? How was your weekend? Hello, beautiful. You looking great. Thank you, Rockin' Johnny. Scandalous has got the #1 crown, by the way, you guys. Divvy says, well, you should buy this. Oh, should I? Okay. What's up? Stoned Gam. Stoned Gam. How are you? Is it like Stoned Gamer? How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Divvy says, wee. Yes, it's cool. I thought because it's like, you know, daytime, I didn't want to hit him with the lip lick. I didn't want to get him with this one yet, but this is my preferred shade. Scandalous said, wee. Hey, to all the members of the channel, I added a new member emoji based on the member poll. So if you guys find that new member emoji, flex it. Ola Joe, good morning. Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. Ola Joe, I added an emoji based on Ola Joe's comment on the members only poll the other day I put up. Rocky Johnny says, good, how are you? I'm doing today. I'm doing great. I slept terribly, but your girl has energy though. I got energy to spare, baby. I keep it in the trunk. Divvy says, yeah, it suits you really well. I thought it was real. Thank you, Divvy. Black Boy says, sup, cutie? What's up to you? Black Boy, what's up? Divvy says, yeah, this one as well. Classic says, yeah, be okay is a beautiful soul. Thank you, Classic. I appreciate you. Melissa says, I like the darker color though. Me too. Ola Joe found the damn emoji. She's flexing it. Exactly. I was going to do cheers, but when you start getting to the 4 letters, it starts getting a little bit whatever. So I just figured we'd go with the beer because let's be for real, for real. But thank you. Oh, Melissa flexed it. Melissa Scandalous is flexing it. Melissa says, what's up to Ola Joe? Thank you for the heart parade over here, you guys. And thank you to the people, Melissa and Scandalous, for bringing in the golden poop right away in the morning. If there's one thing I like to do right away in the morning, it's to get the golden poop. So, oh man, complete weirdo. Oh my goodness. XXNYSTRAUBXY. Hi. How are you? Good morning. Welcome in. Ola Joe is like, Melissa, good morning. Good morning. Come on, y'all. Scandalous with the golden poop. Scandalous with the golden poop. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the golden poop is where it's at. Y'all know how I feel about that. What did Melissa say yesterday? Melissa was like, cover our girl in poop. I was like, please, Melissa, don't say that too loud because you know we get the crazy up in here. Ola Joe was like, Scandalous. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a good weekend. Melissa's flexing every damn membership emoji known to man. She made up a couple of them too, you guys. I love it. Thank you so very much, Melissa. I love the way those all look. I'm so proud of those member emojis, you guys, because I made those from scratch. I made those from scratch. I had no idea what I was doing, and I think they came out really, really cool. I've seen a lot of people's member emojis, and I think mine rank right up there with some of the coolest ones. But I'm biased. I'm straight up biased. Scandalous is saying good morning to Ola Joe, and Scandalous is riding the #1 crown, of course. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see. I let it rock as I went live in a members only live because you guys are my members and I love you. And then I kept it as members only through last night. But did you guys see me walking through the snow? Did you guys see that? It was a poop show. I think that video is now public for people to see because I needed my dad to see it. And my dad is not a member of the channel. And I really shot that video for my dad. But you guys, there was over a foot of snow and I'm tall, right? And I was walking out there and I'm like damn near 6 feet, right? I'm like 5'10". And the snow, I was wearing my big old clunky camo boots. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the snow was damn near coming up to my damn knee. That's the for real truth. We caught so much snow over Saturday, and then today we're supposed to get more snow. And tomorrow is my only day for Aaron and I to do the traveling that we need to do. I'm going to be going to my P.O. box. So Crafting Bestie Joy from Joyful Designs, I will finally get the thing that you sent me 2.5 months ago. So I'm going to travel to the P.O. box tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing a little members only video, you guys, because I am going to be going to my favorite place, which is Family Liquor. And the only time I ever go there is when I'm going to the P.O. box because it's on the way. And we will be picking out the beers that we will be trying for our holiday beer tasting, which is something we do every year. This is our is it the 3rd or the 4th annual? It might be the 4th annual holiday beer tasting, you guys. So we are going to be doing that tomorrow in terms of grabbing the supplies for that and going to the P.O. box. So I'm excited. Ola Joe said she did see the video. Scandalous says, my little Benji is 18 today. Oh, happy birthday, Benji. Ah! Melissa says, I did. We get 3 to 6 inches. Oh, you guys are going to get it. It sounds like Melissa's going to be getting 3 to 6 inches later on tonight. Kudos, Michael. 3 to 6. I'm sorry. It's too early in the morning for that. Ola Joe is giving us the eyes. Melissa says the hat is rocking today. Of course. I love this hat. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like this really pretty multicolored kind of look to it. I love every last piece of it. Scandalous says she gonna get the beer. Melissa says, yay, that's what my hubby calls me. Yes. Classic says, well, I'll be okay. You could put a plate on my head. Scandalous says, we just got rain. Oh, you just got rain. That's because Scandalous lives in the bayou, y'all. They don't have actual Christmas. They just put hats and bells on the damn alligators and let it ride. That's what they do, y'all. They just putting lights on the palm trees, hats on the gators, just playing with the iguanas, calling them elves. They just down there not really having a real Christmas. And I'm sorry for that, Scandalous. But Scandalous, at any point in time, if you want to come up here and spend some time, come on up here and spend some time with us, okay? We'll show you how it's done. We'll show you what real Christmas looks like, okay? If you want to come, Scandalous, we'll get you in a sleigh ride. This year, with the amount of snow that we're getting, I can almost guarantee that I'm going to be able to take a sleigh ride. A-Train and I will be able to. We had been wanting to do that for years and years and years to come, or years and years and years to come in the previous years. But apparently, in order to do that, like really classic sleigh ride with the horses and the whole 9 yards, apparently you need like feet of snow. Apparently, for that sleigh, you need feet of snow. So the last couple of years have been really brown. We did not get that, but I'm hoping that this year you guys will see me on a damn sleigh being pulled by a couple of Clydesdales. Okay, that's what we're going for. Scanlon says, don't forget the Nutria and the Santa hats. What in the hell is Nutria? I don't even understand, Scandalous. Lola Joe is laughing. Helen Okoye is in the house. Helen Okoye. Hide and seek lady. Hey, dear. Helen, you put together a beautiful program. I loved being part of it. I said to Anastasia, she insted me yesterday, that I was so very honored and so very proud to be asked to be up on the panel. Anastasia is such a beautiful person, and she really shared things about her life that I just didn't even know. It was a wonderful program. It was beautiful. Everyone was beautiful. It was just a really wonderful time. So Helen, awesome of you to help Anastasia put that together. I think that's just part of the beautiful spirit that you are. Helen is saying I look amazing. No, what I look is warm, is what I look. I'm up in the damn attic. There's all kinds of freaking snow. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've got my mittens up here in case I gotta get fancy. I'm doing what I'm doing. Melissa says, I'm really getting into the book. It's awesome. I have your first one on standby to read next. Oh, Melissa. I told you to cover your eyes, Melissa. I said to cover your eyes. Helen Okoye said, you made me emotional, be okay. The party was amazing. I was really overwhelmed. I know you were, Helen. You had a couple of sick babies, but you still did it. And that's the thing about you, Helen, is you're always going to find the way to fight through, and I love that. Gershwin Lewis coming in talking about beautiful woman. Good morning, Gershwin. Thank you so much. Melissa says, hello, beautiful Helen. Helen says, hey, Melissa, blessings. Helen says, hello to Classic. Classic, did I see you say something? Can't wait to see that be okay. Yeah, Derek Gibson's. I said, I better not catch any of you out. Not out. Derek, catch me outside, Derek. You're not going to catch me outside today, though, Derek. There's like a foot of snow out there, and it's going to snow some more. So I'm actually going to be inside today. So you will not catch me outside. Jaden, welcome, my friend, back into the building. Happy Vlogmas. So here's the thing, you guys. I will be doing Vlogmas, but not like in a traditional sense, and I will not be calling it Vlogmas. But I will be dropping a Christmas vlog once a week. This week, it's going to drop on Friday, and it's going to be kind of our transition from the fall time action into the Christmas action. And it's going to be a good one. So stay tuned, you guys, every Friday, because you're going to get to see me out in the wild doing the cool stuff. We're also going to be doing a tasting every freaking single Sunday. And guess what? A-Train is going to be in that tasting. So if you want to see A-Train, that's where you're going to see him. Helen says, oops, excuse me. Hello to Gershwin, and also hello to Jaden. Derek says, what was done to me was worse than what... Sorry to hear that, Derek. Sorry to hear that, but the fact that you're still alive says that you're pushing through it. Larry says, you truly have the gift of gab. Larry, let me tell you this, Larry. If you have a channel and you go live, damn it, you got to talk every second of the whole damn time. So it's not so much that I have the gift of gab, it's that I'm live and you have to talk the whole time. Classic says, Helen, I was on your live in the bush watching you making your bag and chatting. Oh, they'd be making them bags, Classic. With the dang beads, I need to learn how to do that immediately. Derek says, am I lying? No, Derek, you ain't lied not one bit. You ain't lied not one bit. Helen says, Classic. Ooh, wow. Thank you so much. Blessings. Derek says, ask your FBI if I'm lying. What are you talking about, Derek? Oh, my gosh. Oh, y'all killing me right now. Roberts says, Robert? Did you just come in and say your own name, Roberts? Well, that's fine. Thank you so much for being here. Happy freaking Monday. We're about to get started. We're about to have ourselves a wonderful, wonderful week. Classic says, no worries, Helen. I appreciate you, hon. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody is out here appreciating Helen. Derek says, where my justice? Jarek, I don't know. You might have to look for it, baby. You got to get up outside today and go looking for it. Robert says, Robert, There you have it. Helen says my lipstick is amazing. Helen, just so you know, I am not wearing lipstick. This is what my pale pink lips normally look like. That is the feature on YT. Yeah, it's way too early. It's 7:15 in the morning. I would never put lipstick on my lips this early in the morning. Not the real stuff. But this is the YouTube feature, and I have been flexing the hell out of the YouTube features because they're awesome. Helen says, I want what you applied on your face. This is it, though. It's just that my face is bare, as always. I don't wear makeup, so you get what you get. Melissa, you better stop it. Melissa, no. You already hit me with the 3 to damn 6 inches comment. Now you coming in here playing games. Melissa, don't become no troll. Don't catch that red. Don't catch what Reds has. Don't do that, Melissa. Melissa said, Melissa, stop it. Why you gotta make me laugh like that, Melissa? It's too early, dang it. Ola Joe flexing flexing the troll emoji. I love it, Ola Joe. Helen is like, YT is not fair. I need this feature. Oh my God. Melissa says, and it's 8. Helen is laughing at Melissa because Melissa out here trolling me, y'all. She out here trolling me. Melissa's supposed to be my girl. And she out here putting her troll down. I don't know about everybody else, but because the snow is falling, it's dry. I know what you're thinking. You're like, how could there be precipitation and it be dry? It's because the snow is dry as hell. Can you send a shout out to Gabe Owners, please? Well, sure, Wheezy and Craig. What's up? Good morning to you guys, or good afternoon, good evening. I have no idea where you are, but good whatever the heck it is. Welcome in and happy freaking Monday, my friend. So yeah, shout out to Gabe Owners, y'all, from Wheezy and Craig and them. Ola Joe says, Helen, hello, dear. Melissa says, I was trolling Robert, not you. Well, I got caught in the damn crossfire, Melissa. I got friendly trolled. Okay? I got hit by that friendly troll action. But no worries. We're just in here having a good time, you guys. Wheezy says, got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Come on through. Anywho, so for those of you guys who might not remember this, we bought a new bed. And we bought that bed a couple of months ago, right? And the idea behind the bed is that it was supposed to be more comfortable than the bed that we purchased when we got married way back when. So I thought, okay, this is going to be great. And for the first night, I did. I slept like a little princess of some sort. But every other night since then has been an absolute trash hole. Including last night, where every part of my body was damned up. I said to Aaron, I said, baby, I can't even. I got up. I tried to sleep on the couch for a little bit. So if my energy seems like, oh, what's happening here? Well, that's because your girl slept on the damn couch for like a portion of the night trying to get some sleep. Helen is saying, what's up to Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor, and Miss G, my favorite auntie, who trolled the hell out of me in Simone's freaking interview. You know what, auntie? I'm going to give you blue, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, auntie. I don't know. Because I thought Miss G was on my side, but she was in there with red just trolling me. Just trolling me left and right. Melissa said, sorry, duck next time. I got you, girl. I will do that. Miss G says, slept like a little princess. I did the first night on that bed, Miss G. And every other night since then, I've slept like I was sleeping outside. Okay? Like on sticks. All right? Next to the garage. That's how I've been sleeping. Miss G says, yes, we had fun. Yes, y'all did have fun trolling me. I couldn't barely see the comments, so y'all got away with it. Melissa says, A-Train, put a pea under the mattress. It's funny that you would say that, Melissa, because there's a whole story about that. But yeah, I can feel every last piece of everything underneath me. Little toilet is back. Scandalous. Little turlet is back. Yahoo! Come on. Mrs. G said, Red made me do it. Be okay. Okay, Miss G. I believe that. I believe that. Red is, he's contagious. So I believe that. But thank you so much for coming back, little toilet. Thanks for throwing your freaking thumbs up on the video, everybody. I appreciate you guys. And thank you to all my people in the chat sending the golden poops. You guys know how much I love them. And thank you so much for sending them. My girls came in. Melissa came in. She didn't even say anything, you guys. She just threw up the golden poop. And that's why I know she's my girl. Ola Joe is cracking up. Miss G gave me the golden poop. Yes! Y'all don't know how I feel about that golden poop. Thank you, Miss G. Oh, Miss G gave me the golden poop times 3. Miss G, I'm up to my eyes in poop. Oh, A-Train. Oh, Baby Pants gave me the golden poop. love the golden poop. Ola Joe, what? Oh, I love it. Y'all are cracking me up. Thank you guys so much. Little toilet. Yes, toilet money, baby. Toilet money. I love it. Melissa says, little toilet, where's the poop? A-Train is laughing. OG McJordan is back in the house. OG, welcome back, dude. I love it when y'all come back. Yo, yo, come on. Helen says, here trying to reduce the speed of talking so I can catch up with the bed drop. Helen, don't you come for me. Melissa with the golden poop. Thank you, Melissa. Miss G says, you are so fun. Always have a blast with you. Miss G, I do what I can. Okay? I do what I can out here on these dang streets. You know, you guys, Miss G made the coolest short mashup. Yes, official coming in. Official Sean Diddy Combs sent me 100. 100. Thank you, official Sean Diddy. Come on. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Little toilet said I have to store it. Oh, Lord. But no, Miss G made a really cool short of Red and I. It was so cool. It was very, very cool. I know I still need to figure out how she edited it. But if you guys are not catching me over on Red TV's live streams, you got to do it because Red and I together, we got a little chemistry when it comes to this camera thing, and it's really freaking hilarious. Thank you, official. How is your day going? How's your Monday? Is everybody ready to get it in or what? Ola Joe is being the moderator of the year, is talking about welcome to the live, everybody. Helen Koya says, I naturally love this lady. You are a beautiful soul. I don't know. Simone said my soul was nasty. Just kidding. No, she didn't. Simone would never say that. But thank you, Helen. I appreciate you. If you guys did not catch that interview that I did with Simone, we had a time. Simone and I had a time. So definitely make sure you guys check it out on the replay because we had a time. Miss G says, y'all do so hilarious. Red is a real troll in a good way. He is a for real troll. He is a for real troll. Am I saying this right? Is it ooh, Lord. If I butcher your name, I'm sorry. Kavavwa? That sounds like some good water, don't it? Kavavwa? I need myself a glass of Kavavwa, and I'm sorry if I said that wrong. BOK Media gives the vibes of that favorite cousin that gives you $10 when you borrow 5. Kavavwa! And I know I said your name wrong, yo, but that's exactly how I would do it. It's crazy that you would say that. Are you my cousin, Kavavwa? I need to know if you're my cousin, because that's exactly how I am. I assume that if you asked me for $5, what you really wanted was 20. Right? Because you probably just came to me to ask me just for what you thought you could get, and I'm here to give you 20. Melissa says, I tried watching that with Reds, and it just kept buffering and wouldn't come back on. I wasn't happy. Oh, heck no. Misha in the house, y'all. Now, Misha will troll you, too. So y'all keep y'all's eyes on Misha, because Misha will... She been known to troll a little bit. Ola Joe says, thank you all for hitting the thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much. Misha, she using her troll emoji. I love it. Helen Koya is saying, what's up to Misha? Ola Joe says, gotta go and start the morning routine. No worries, Ola Joe. I appreciate you coming in, as you know. Ola Joe is like the busiest woman on the planet. Misha is like, yes, troll Helen. I love that troll member emoji, y'all. That is like one of the best ones. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Misha got the angry face. Be okay. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. So apparently, thank you, Melissa flexing the member emojis. Helen is cracking up. I was on Special K's live stream last night. She was in the car all up in the dark looking like she was about to pull a caper. Okay, but Special K was in the car talking crazy. It was hilarious. I didn't realize that Special K and Misha live somewhat close together. But okay, whatever. She said she was out there spying on Misha. And I believe it, because I know that whatever goes on in Misha's house is probably something we're spying on. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, y'all, forgive me for drinking a bunch of water, but it is drier than a witch's elbow, as my mother would say. It is full-on dry out here. Oh, Lord. My comments done stopped. Now, y'all know YT has been putting me in situations where my comments just stop for some unknown reason. Let me see what's going on here, y'all. Let me pop over here. Ooh. Anyway, Don't bother me if I'm starting to sing, y'all, because y'all know I might accidentally slip into something, accidentally sing a couple of bars of your favorite song. Miss G says, be okay. Simone was trying to hold it together. She was turning red, trying not to laugh while we were putting all those comments. See, that's because she could see them, Miss G. I could not see those comments. I did not know what y'all was out here doing. But I believe that Red was trolling because Red stay on the troll bus. Red ain't never got off the damn troll bus. He's still on stop number 1. Red ain't never gonna get off the troll bus. Misha says, be okay. Do you have snow outside and need some to store? Misha, we got like feet of snow. And Misha, if you get a chance, because well, it's not member only live right now. It's open to everybody. But Misha, I did like a 3-minute video of me outside. The snow was damn near up to my knees, Misha. I'm 6 foot damn tall. Okay, it's snowy as hell out there. Little Toilet says, I stay thirsty. Don't drink out of the toilet, Little Toilet. That's how you get that stuff. Don't get that itis, yo, drink it out of the toilet like that. Misha says, we live in London, no near by maybe 45 minutes. Okay, 45 minutes is still a drivable damn distance to me. 45 minutes is still close in my world. Miss G says, girl, it was hilarious. I bet y'all was out there really giving Simone a run for her damn money. Little Toilet says, chugs bleach. Little Toilet, don't do that. That's not how you get your insides clean, my friend. You got to do stuff to make that happen. You got to work on your protocols. You can't be drinking the bleach. Travel and Foods is in the house. What's up? We got a new member? Mrs. G is a little freak. Mrs. G is a little freak. Come on in, auntie. You little freak. I love it. We got so many little freaks in the house right now. I love every last piece of that. Miss G, flex your member emojis. Travel and Foods, I'm loving seeing so much of you, dude, because we missed every last piece of you. I missed every last piece. Misha's flexing her member emojis. Helena Koya says, no snow, Misha. Helena saying, what's up to Travel and Food? Miss G says, little freak. You a little freak. Miss G, welcome in. Melissa says, welcome, Miss G. Travel and Foods is saying, welcome. Then hello to Helena Koya. Miss G is flexing her member emojis. Misha's flexing her member emojis. Misa's flexing those member emojis. Come on. Come on. Yum, yum. Let's play, baby. Food freaks. Misha's flexing every food emoji we got. Miss G says, thank you, Melissa. Misha's flexing her wee member emoji. Melissa's flexing the member emojis. We got a lot of flex in this house right now, y'all. We got a lot of flex. You always know that if you want to flex, you can come and do it. All you got to do is become a little freak. Just be a member of the dang channel. We do member-only lives. We'll be doing member-only cooking streams. I do member-only polls. You guys see what's happening with these emojis. Come flex them. And flex. Time to have. Anywho, I was like this close to singing that whole song, and I was like, please don't do it to it. Don't do it to yourself. The amount of trolls that will come in if you say that word on here. Don't do it. Miss G flexing the emojis. Travel and Food saying, Misha, pick up yourself. Pick up yourself. Melissa says, we love our little freaks. Miss G sent me the golden poop. ×2, baby. ×2. Y'all know how much I love that golden poop emoji. I'm so sorry, but I love it. Nobody can tell me nothing when I get that golden poop emoji. Misha says, blessings, Travel and Foods, beer. Yep, I was in Fluffy. Fluffy just dropped a video too, you guys. The Fluffy Diva. She just dropped a video. She likes to drop them while I'm sleeping. So I'm going to have to go watch it a little bit later. But I was on one of Fluffy's live streams and she was like, what's your favorite food? And I was like, beer. And she was like, beer isn't food. And then she got schooled because, yes, beer is a food. So next time somebody's like, beer's not a food. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's delicious. I love a beer. It's too early right now. But is it really too early for beer? Maybe. Maybe not. Melissa sent me a heart. Woo! Flying heart, baby. Heart in the cloud. Come on, Melissa. Miss G says, freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at... The freaks come out. The freak... Okay, let me stop. Miss G said the freaks come out at night and the morning too. I'm back to work, but listening in the bushes. No worries. Thank you, Mrs. G, for coming in and blessing my channel and becoming a little freak. We're so glad to have you. Helen is laughing. Travel and Foods is throwing up hearts. Somebody's giving me a heart parade because they know how much I love it. And we are having ourselves a dang time, y'all. We are having ourselves a really, really wonderful Monday morning. Here for me, Monday afternoon, I think, for the Kenyans, and Monday damn near evening for the people in the UK. No, it's still afternoon. in the UK. Dora Matt Loser says, good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. Welcome in. Happy freaking Monday. Do we got big deals going on this week or what? This week for me, I got a lot going on. I got a whole lot of going on, including I'm going to travel so that I can get to my P.O. box and pick up all the things that have been hanging out there that I haven't seen. Mrs. G said, yes, freakalicious. She's the freak of the week. She's the freak of the week. She's the freak of the week. Anywho, why am I doing all this singing today? Nobody knows. Ah! Melissa put the pumpkin on my head. Melissa put the pumpkin on my head. I love it. Ah, Melissa. Oh, thank you guys so much. I love these gifts. And apparently they're only available in the US. And they're freaking incredible. I want to send them to the people who I'm talking to in Canada and stuff like that, like when I'm in their live streams, but apparently it's only available in the US, which is kind of sad because I really want to be able to send some of these to other people. But thank you so much for that, Melissa. That was so cool. The pumpkin on my head. I love it. And also, if you guys are like, that's a beautiful shade of lipstick, keep in mind that this is not on my face. This is actually a feature on YT. I'll do it again. I'll take it off. I'm not wearing lipstick because it's 7:31 in the morning. But YT is like, I got you, baby girl. I got you. So that's what's happening. Misha says, we don't have it either. I know, Misha, and it's too cool. You guys got to get it. Miss G says, do you have the tune option? I do. And I look great as a cartoon. And I will show you that, Miss G. Melissa says, my twinner looks awesome with a pumpkin. I do. Michael, what's up, my friend? How are you? Welcome in. I do like the cartoon option. It's like my favorite one because it turns me into a cartoon. Hi. Oh my God, I'm so cute as a cartoon. I'm modest too, but like as a cartoon. And I love how it turns everything, right? It turns everything around me into a cartoon. No worries, Melissa. Elizabeth, welcome in, my friend. I always love to see you. Elizabeth shows up all the time. I love it. Helen Akoya says, so cute. Mrs. G says, I haven't seen it in my YT thingy. Where are you at, Miss G? Because it seems like it's just a US thing. Are you in the US, Miss G? Michael says cartoon. Exactly. Elizabeth saying what's up to everybody. You're in the US and you still don't see it? Maybe do an update or something. They also have this other cartoon feature. Let me see if I find it. And this one's really weird. Oh, Misha says, and Jamaica too. Okay, so they don't have it there either. Or Jamaica has it too, Misha? Is that what you're saying? I think this one is so funny because, like, literally, I don't have eyebrows in real life, and it gives me eyebrows, but it's weird, right? Oh, come through, cheekbones. Come through, cheekbones. Eats. I love it. Oh, so Jamaica has it? How Jamaica get it and freaking nobody else? That's crazy. Yeah, update it, Miss G, and see if you get it. Update it and see if you get it. So they have this cartoon feature, but honestly, the one that I prefer is this one because it's just so cool. I like this. Like I said this to Red and I've said it to everybody. I would love to shoot a whole video like this because I think it would just be super cool. Welcome in February. Michael says that looks weird. Are you talking about the other cartoon feature, Michael? Because that other one, I do agree. It makes my face look weird. Good morning, February. Good morning. Welcome in. Miss G said, come through, cheekbones. I'm doing great, February. How are you? How's your day going so far? I'm just sitting here like a cartoon princess. No. But I love this feature, you guys. It's just so spot on. It's just so spot on. I love it. I could be a cartoon the whole time. Oh, February. Baby girl, every time you come in, you're having a rough time. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it works itself out for you. Murder Michael says, need to see some beat with this filter. You know what? That would be interesting, Murder Michael. I can't tell you that it wouldn't be. Michael says, I'm okay. I'm glad to hear it. Uncle Ted says, like an EBT cartoon, maybe. Yeah. It's funny that you said that, Uncle Ted, because when your mom called me, she told me to try this because she said it was the EBT cartoon that she uses. Torta Pounder says, I'm slapping the screen with my call. Torta Pounder, I love it. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. You are greatly welcome here. I hope everybody is having a dang good Monday so far. If you want to know the things that I like the dang golden poop. I should not be saying this, but there's like a little gift. Yes, A-Train with the golden poop. I love it. So if all of you dudes coming in saying weird things, if you want to make me smile, send me the golden poop. Watch Queen says, good morning, says blessings. Good morning to you too. Liz Rodriguez with the golden poop. Miss G says, dang, be okay. Savage with trolls. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Wonder if cartoons, the Murder Michigan. Okay. Watch Queen says, how are you doing, my dear? I'm doing great. It's Monday morning. Your girl slept like I slept on some rocks, but I'm doing all right. Watch Queen, thank you for the emojis. Misha says, blessing, Watch Queen. Watch Queen says, good morning, everyone. Blessings. Misha says, I'm going in the shower now. Misha, don't take us with you. We got weirdos in the house. Don't take us with you. They'll be seeing all your business. They'll be seeing your London, your France. Yeah, I mean, just leave us outside. Miss G says, Troll Patrol. Come on, baby. Got him on Troll Patrol. I said you got him on Troll Patrol. Ooh, ooh. I said you got him on Troll Patrol. I said you got him on Troll Patrol. Ooh. Anyway, Helen says, I love how you say it, golden poop. It is the golden poop. I love it. Watch Queen says, that's great. Helen says, Watch Queen, hello. Elizabeth is giving me the pink poop, which I also love. Misha says, I can hear from there. Okay, but don't take us in, Misha, because these people, they be in here. They be looking at your stuff. Misha, they'll be looking at you, lifting stuff up, looking at your stuff. You can't have them in there looking at your stuff, Misha. Watch Queen says, Queen Misha, bless up yourself. Misha in the shower dropping member emoji. Misha, stop it. Your phone ain't clean. You're trying to get clean. Girl, you better just leave us. Leave us on the counter. Leave us on the counter and go get your mind right. Clean up yourself. Clean up yourself. Elizabeth is saying hello to Helen. Watch Queen is saying Helena. Blessings, hello. Okay, Helena. I like that. Miss G sending me the makeup brush. Come on, Miss G. Thank you so much. You guys know I love these little gifts, so thank you so much. I hope everybody in the rest of the world gets them, because when they do, I'm sending crazy stuff to you. Because I love them. They're so fun. It's just a cool way to interact. That's not like, oh, well, here's a super chat, here's a super chat. It's just such a cool way to interact with people and let them know that you're here and that you appreciate them. What is it? Okay, Biswaji Troy. Which country am I from? I am in the US, my friend. Which country are you from? Where are you coming in from? Tell me. I need to know. And happy Monday. And thank you for throwing your thumbs up. You're greatly appreciated. Well, y'all, I hope my phone doesn't try to disrespect me, because my battery is trying to look crazy right now. It's trying to look crazy. But we're hoping from the best. We're hoping from the best. We're hoping for the best. We're hoping for all that good stuff. Fred Chambers says, Africa. Which part of Africa do you come from, Fred? Africa is a gigantic continent. What portion of Africa are you from? Troy says, you are a heavenly beauty, so why do you have a filter on? I just like this cartoon feature, but yes, sometimes I have it on, sometimes I take it off. You know, I do stuff. I like this feature, though, Troy. I think it's cool. But yeah, at some point I will take it off, because I think that this filter brings the children in. And I am an adult, and while I don't mind the children, it's not something I choose to. I'm not usually courting them, if that makes sense. So Watch Queen has given us flowers. Thank you. Fred Chambers says, unknown. Watch Queen, thank you so much for the emojis. Miss G says, batteries can be so disrespectful. Oh my God. Liz, Sunshine Sally is in the house. Thank you so much for the golden poop, Liz. I love it. You know that I love it, Liz. Thank you. Liz is saying happy Monday to everyone. You were driving. Liz is on her way to work, you guys. She was driving, but she stopped in to say hello. Thank you so much, Liz. I appreciate you for that. Let me see what we got going on here. Let me go back to my lips. Where's my lips at? Oh, Lord. Lord Jesus. I almost ended the dang live stream, y'all. Oh, no, that's the crack lips. Oh, Lord, not those. No. Anything but that. Troy says, I am watching you from India, so tell me a few words about India. I don't know. I have quite a few people who follow the channel, and some channel members who are from India. I don't know much about India. I really don't, except it sounded like last month there was a ton of festivals that were going on, which is pretty cool. Troy says, I am watching. Okay, you're just repeating the same thing. Fair enough. Fred Chambers says, but the people in Nigeria look like me. So are you from Nigeria, Fred? Was that a clever way to say that you are from Nigeria? Mr. G says, great entertainment. We love in this BOK. Well, I'm doing what I can. As I said, you guys, when I do these ones in the morning, whoo, you're going to get what you get. You're going to get what you get because your girl basically has been up for less than an hour, and this is what I can give you. I can give you this lip, and I can give you this wit. That's what I got. Do I know anything about Krishna? I do not. Well, I know a little bit. My girl Divi, she was in the chat a little bit earlier. She teaches us things when she comes in about, Indian culture and things of that nature, but I don't know as much as I would like to. I know that apparently Indian culture provided the chapati to the Kenyans, which I didn't realize, but yeah, so apparently that's a thing. Helen says, I can listen to you the entire day. Don't do it because your brain might go, because at some point, when I usually try to keep my live streams to about an hour, but if I go over an hour, I start really talking crazy. Elizabeth says, Mrs. G. Rich Almighty says, Jesus couldn't save himself. He was going. What are you talking about, Rich? You came in here with the nonsense. I love it. Rich, how is your Monday going, yo? Did you throw your thumbs up on the video? You're greatly appreciated and welcome here. I have shaken you guys because you're sitting on my table. Helen is laughing. Miss G says, exactly, Helen. Her voice and vibe is so fun. The voice is a vibe. Troy says, do you have... I do not, my friend. I do not. Rich Almighty says he's doing great. Fred says, speaking of lips, sometimes when I'm eating, I bite them by mistake. Fred, I have been there. And it sucks. I have been there, Fred. I have 100% been there. You're not the only one, Fred. Just know this. You're not alone. You're not alone. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate every last bit of those hearts. I will do this, though, Botswana. I am going to remove your comment about that because you know what? There's no part of me that wants those particular people in this particular chat. But you're welcome to stay, Troy. You're welcome to stay. But sometimes certain words that you use on YT bring out the crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean crazier than usual. Because let's be for real, our chat's be off the hook. Stash Cash is in the house, y'all. Stash. I hope y'all was able to squash that beef, Stash. Oh, Lord, somebody got timed. What? Oh, hell no. Stash came in and his very first form of business was to time somebody the hell out. I love it. What did he say, Stash? Anyway, welcome in. Andrea says, hello. Now I got to see what the damn message says. Hello, Steve. You could have let that one fly, Stash. You could have let that one fly. You know what? Here's the thing. Is it Osama? Listen, dude, what happened is I kissed your mom. My breath was fine before I kissed your mom, and then that's how I got that breath. That's how that flavor hit me. So you gotta get on your mom with that, you know? Miss G says, good morning, Stash. Official Shot Diddy says, what's up, Shody? What's up, Shody? How are you, Official Sean Diddy? He's back. Official, thank you so much for that gift you sent me earlier. It was awesome. Stash says, yeah, he was wild, and you know they gonna wild out. You know they gonna wild out, Stash. That's what they come to do. You know I don't even time people out. I've never actually seen Stash time anybody out, but he was like, that's just one step too far. He was like, you can't be saying that. He was like, it's one step too far. Helen was like, hello, Stash. Watch Queen says, Miss G, good morning. Blessings, okay? Stash says, Mrs. G, come on. Official says, buy your mama a deuce, nephew. Welcome in, Sean. Thank you so much. Miss G says, Cooking Queen, good morning. Thank you guys all for being here. Melissa says, my 13-year-old granddaughter just got her first deer and got her first pirate patch along with it. That's so cool. Well, I don't even know what the hell that means, Melissa. You got me like, I got questions now. I got more questions. Tremaine, that is a wonderful name. Good morning from Anderson, Indiana. Do you guys have snow in Anderson, Indiana? Because, dude, we got like 1.5 feet of snow right now. It's supposed to snow even more today. I need to know what's going on in Indiana. Helen says, Stash doesn't joke. No, Stash is not going to play with you. That's for sure. Stash is saying good morning to Helen. Hold up, wait. Hold up, wait. My girl, Anna Boo Lashmi Beats is in the damn house. She was looking like a beautiful Christmas damn ornament yesterday, y'all. I was watching her live stream. Anna was bringing the damn Christmas cheer. Now, she was drunk. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. So if you want to go check out that live stream, our girl was drunk. but she was doing a hell of a damn job. That's all I can say. Clearly, she didn't need to be sober to pull that one off. Troy says, what do you do professionally? I do a couple different things, but one of the things I do is I'm a business analyst, my friend. I also do marketing and all kinds of other random things, but that's really boring. Why would you want to hear about that? Miss G is flexing the member emojis. Anna is giving us her signature heart. Good morning, love. Come on. Helen saying what's up to Anna Boo. Anna Boo saying good morning to everybody. Melissa says a pirate patch is a cut and a black eye by having the scope way too close to your eye. Oh, Lord. I see. A hunting incident. Got it. Okay, now all of a sudden it pieced together in a way that made sense to me, Melissa. Thank you so much. Safolet is back. Good morning. Thank you. We will accept. Anna Boo is dropping emojis and laughing. Liz Rodriguez says Melissa is in the house. Hello, Melissa. Miss G says, be okay. You put her drunkenness business out. I totally did. I put her whole drunk business out on the streets, y'all. But it just goes to show that Anna Boo is such a freaking professional that it doesn't really matter. Like whatever she's doing, she gonna do it like better than you. I could be bone sober and not beat up a face like that. She's great at what she does. Period. And it was just a good time. You know, it's the holiday season. It's a time to be merry and have that cheer. And Anna Boo was just bringing that cheer out for us, y'all. Melissa saying hello to Liz. Soft vibes. Can I tell you something? Hell yeah, you can tell me something. Let me get close. Talk to me. What are we talking about, soft vibes? I need to know. Tell me something. I need to get it. Liz Rodriguez is saying what's up to Anna Boo. People flexing the member emojis. Did I see my girl JD in the house? Birthday girl, because, well, I guess it's the month of December now, but she was a birthday girl. JD is in the house. Thank you so much, JD, for being here and flexing the member emojis. Everybody's saying what's up. Miss G says I have to go check her out. Check out my girl Anna Boo. 100%, Miss G. 100%. It's going to be so dang awesome when you get over there because she has a good time every single time. And you guys, Anna Boo is like this close in her WH. So if you've got some time, please check her out. Soft Vibe says, you are pretty and don't forget it's a new day and Jesus loves you and will protect you throughout the day. Well, Soft Vibes, that's very sweet of you. And I appreciate you saying that. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And thank you guys all for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Looks like we've got, as the Kenyans would say, 15 million people in the house. So thank you. Elizabeth, thank you for the pink poop. Soft Vibe says, like Sophie. Okay. Melissa sent me the clapping seal, which I still think is a purple dinosaur because it's cute. Thank you so much. Is it Elisa? Alyssa? Cupcake says, cute glasses. Thank you. And JD says, thank you, Be Okay, Food Freaks, flexing the emojis. Elizabeth says, soft vibes. Soph vibes. Liz says, counting down for Christmas. Me too, Liz. I can't. We got to get there immediately. Watch Queen says, anywhere. She's saying greetings to JD. Stash is saying, JD sent you a big happy day on my community post. Come on. Anna Boo says, good morning to one and all. Thank you so much for everybody who's telling me good morning. I'm on the road, so I'm not able to respond to everybody. No worries, Anna. Thank you for being here. JD says, Sharon, sis. Oh, Sharon. Watch Queen, your name is Sharon? How did I not know this? Well, thank you, JD, for enlightening me. Miss G says, what's her channel name? It's at Lash Me Beat, and it's Anna Boo Lash Me Beats. Is it, what is that? Lash Me Beat? Hopefully, Auntie, hopefully you could click on her link because you're blue. You should be able to click on Lash Me Beat, and it should take you to her channel. If not, let me know, and I'll send it to you. Thank you again, Melissa, for sending me the clapping steel. JD is saying, what's up to Stash? Helen is saying, millions in the house. You know how you guys be. Helen knows how the Kenyans be. They be like, it's 13 billion, quillion, trillion people in the house. Come on. Soph Vibe says, I hit the like button. Have a great day. You too. Thank you. Mile High Kev says, song request. Who let the dogs out? Who? That's all I know. So I hope that was good enough. I don't know. But welcome so much, and thank you for being here, Mile High. Thanks for throwing your thumbs up. JD saying what's up to Helen. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Miss G says, I got it. Helen saying hello. Miss G saying, I see it. Misha says, out the shower. Now I can hear lots of talk. You better leave me alone, Misha. And you better be glad that you didn't take us in the shower because there was some crazy in here, Misha. Stash Cash had to put somebody out. Oh my goodness, Dania, good morning. How are you today? I am doing great. Dania is saying good morning to everyone. Watch Queen has given us hearts. JD says, Melissa, hello. David Dickinson says, I just want to say good morning. Well, I just want to say good morning back to you, David. I hope that you're having a good freaking Monday. I know we just got started, but I believe in us today, David. I think we're going to have a good day. Watch Queen is saying, what's up to Misha? JD is saying, Misha Bliss. The letter M87. Can I do something to those glasses? What do you want to do to the glasses, baby? Let's get close. What are you trying to do to these glasses? I love these glasses. What are you trying to do to them? Don't break them. You got to be gentle with these. Melissa says, woof, woof. I love it. When I did the woof, woof, did Kevin look over at me? Melissa has the cutest dog ever. Elizabeth says, woof too. Now we're all barking. It's a thing right now. Dania says, I want that hat. I love this hat. I've had this hat for years. Y'all know I don't play with the hats, y'all. Anna Boo says, all of you was using that lamp yesterday. It was so good on her. Oh, the lamp? Yeah, I love that. I love that. Renee Martinez said, I think you look awesome. Thank you, Renee. That is super sweet of you to come in and say. I love that. The letter M87 says, you fine. I can't front, girl. I can't front. Well, thank you for that, the letter. Ola Joe, got it. Okay, Anna Boo is saying. David says, I love your energy and thank you for believing and staying awesome. I'm going to stop talking now because your energy is so perfect that I lost my words. Ah, David, that's super sweet. But thank you for being here, David, and hang out. Hang out with us. We're just having a good time. We like to start our day hype. Because if you start your day hype, then you go out into the world with good energy and then you can have other people feel good too. And like, why not, right? The world's a better place when we all have a smile on. A real one, not a fake one, real one. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, saying hello and good morning to Dania. Miss G says, be gentle with the glasses. JD, Renee says, nice to meet you. Tucson, Arizona. I've been to Tucson. I love Tucson. Oh, no. You guys, we got to close down the live. Yes, Ray the Right Miller with the dang floating heart. My twin, Ray Miller. That's my extra twin, y'all. Ah, good morning, twin. Just dropped the boys off at school. Okay, first day back after the break. Yeah, the greatest dad ever. Yes, Ray. Ray, you are so sweet. Aw, dang. Whenever Ray comes in, y'all, I feel like such a big deal. I feel like such a big deal. I love that, Ray. Ray's like the hardest working single dad out here. Anna Boo says, Ola Joe was using that filter and it was so good on her. Oh, this lipstick? That's what's up. Because on Ola Joe, any filter is probably beautiful. Watch Queen with the emojis. Ray says, baby pants. Good morning, broski. He's somewhere out here, Ray. He's somewhere out here. David says 100. Renee says, I like your choice of words. Well, thank you. And of course, Ray sent me the floating heart. Mile High says, liked and sub for the song and energy. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Make sure you come back. I try to do these morning live streams every morning. Some mornings I can't, but I certainly try. Melissa says, hello to Ray. Liz is saying what's up to her dance partner and side boo. Ray, come on now. Dania says that is true, and I am smiling no matter what. Yes, Dania. Yes. Miss G says, hey, Ray. Ray says, what's up to everybody? Basically, blanket. Hello. JD saying what's up to Ray. Anna Boo says, my autocorrect is messing with me this morning, so I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Anna, you know that I will read whatever. What? Thank you for the flower, Mile High. I love that. Thank you so much. You guys, I love those little gifts. They're like the coolest thing ever. Thank you so much. Renee says, brightening up my day on here. Yes, that's the whole point. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning here, you guys, and this is what we do. We try to give each other the energy we need to make it through the dang day. It's called fellowship, baby, and that's what we do over here on this side of town. We just get you right. Get you right so that your day goes well, baby. It's smooth, right? Smooth. Like a just smooth. We're trying to make you smooth. Melissa's out here dancing. JD says, what's up to A-Train? I think he's working right now, y'all, but I will tell him you guys said what's up. Renee says, love your show. Thank you. Ray is saying what's up to his ladies. Because if you a lady and you in the chat, Ray's pretty sure that you're his lady. Liz says, you know that's right, Ray. Miss G says, baby pants had me rolling yesterday on Simone TV. She kept calling him Adrian. Y'all, Simone was calling Aaron Adrian. I was like, who the hell is Adrian? She kept calling him Adrian. JD's flexing the emojis. Anna Boo says, hey, Ray, haven't seen you in a hot minute. And then JD is flexing the member emojis. Weed, troll, beer. I just saw this. Yep, that's the new emoji that we added, JD, because we got enough members to add a new emoji. So we added a beer emoji for obvious reasons. And if you don't know me, then you wouldn't understand, but the beer emoji was a must. Just so you guys know, tomorrow, if the snow does not block the road, A-Train and I will be traveling to our P.O. box, which also means we will be traveling to one of my favorite places, which is Family Liquor. And we will be getting our beer sampling for Christmas. We do a Christmas beer sample every single year. I think this will be our 4th year. So stay tuned because that will be a live stream that will happen on a Sunday. And Erin will be there. So it's going to be a good time. Melissa says the Adrian thing kept cracking me up too. She was for real calling Erin Adrian. It was hilarious. Renee says, you're good as a talk show host. I think it's just because I'm a Leo and I could talk just to myself and to the animals. I talk to plants. This is a real thing. Misha says, JD! And then she throws down some hearts because everybody loves JD. Now that should be the name of a show. Everybody loves JD because it's true. But that's because JD is a freaking sweetheart. And whether JD is smiling or not, JD's cute cheeks make her look like she's smiling no matter what. JD's cheeks are the cutest. Okay, for real. Everybody who knows JD, are JD's cheeks not the cutest cheeks you've ever seen? When you see JD on a live stream, don't you just want to go into the phone and be like, and just, what is my nail dirty? Don't you want to go into the phone and just grab JD's cheek and just be like, Which cheeks? Mile High, cheeks on her face. I see you, Mile High. I see you. Ray says, Lash Me Beats work has me working. Ray is out here working big, y'all. Anna's laughing. Watch Queen says, that's great. Safe travels. I hope you don't get too much snow. Yeah, we're supposed to get more snow today, Watch Queen, as if we needed it. And we're actually heading north, so there might be more snow, but we're good. I mean, the car is new, and I trust A-Train implicitly because he's from a farm, right? They don't plow anything. I'm from the city. That being said, I'm from a snowy city, so I don't have a problem driving on snow, but if it's going to be crazy country roads, A-Train is the best person for that because that's how he grew up driving. Helen is laughing. Anna says, that was really good interview, though. You did a wonderful job. Thank you, Anna Boo. I think it was just really cool because the vibe between me and Simone is like a little angel and a little demon on somebody's shoulder. Like, Simone is just like this very like, oh. And I'm like, I came to party, baby. I got this wine glass in my hand and I came to get it in. Misha is saying JD is my Betty. She is. You want to grab them cheeks. That's what I'm saying. Misha, get it? Whenever you see JD, and JD will probably be live at some point today. When you see her, try to grab the phone. You be like, because her cheeks is beautiful. You just want to grab her little cheeks. Watch Queen is still here. Anna Boo says, I really think that you would have made a really good news anchor. Maybe, but I hate the news. I'd probably been a better weatherman. I'd have been like, y'all better get y'all's coats. It's going to be crazy out here tonight, y'all. It's going to be crazy. Y'all see this big old cloud over here that's up on here that's coming through, yo. It's coming through. Get your life together. Get your life together. Make sure your pants stay dry. Ray says, all 4 JD's cheeks, huh? Oh, shut up, Ray. Somebody dropped the troll emoji on Ray. Somebody drop the damn troll. Can I drop the troll emoji in my own damn chat? Because Ray about to get the damn troll emoji dropped in. Let me see. Can I drop my own? Yes, thank you. That's for Ray. Right there. Ray, I'm dropping the troll emoji on you, buddy. You got it. Boom. It happened. Renee says, love your glasses. I don't see the big deal about them. They look good on you. Thank you. Well, they're the glasses. I have like 100 pairs of glasses, but these are the ones that I wear because these are the ones I love. I love a good cat eye. Yeah, Ray, I had to come in the chat just to drop the damn troll emoji on you. Melissa says, Anna Boo, can you see her as a weather woman with a beer in her hand? Oh, Lord, yes. Matter of fact, Melissa, I would wear one of those beer hats, you know, that you wear at the game that has the straw, like 2 straws that go into so I could keep my hands free. Or I would have my beer and I'd be spilling it. I'd be like, there's rain in the forecast, y'all. There's rain in the forecast. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all are killing me. But I am so glad that we had so many people on this morning. You guys rock. We got 26 thumbs up. I don't know if we can get 4 more thumbs up before I end this live stream, but it doesn't really matter. Thank you guys so much. You guys have really been flexing those gifts, the golden poops, the clapping seals, the hearts, the pumpkins on my head, the ears, all that stuff. You guys have really been flexing those since I got monetized 1 week ago. 1 week ago today, you guys. That's how long I've been monetized, and you guys have really come through, and you've really showed up. We have, I think it's like 30 freaking members right now. Like, that's crazy to me. I've only had this ability to have members for a week, And you guys have really showed up. I think we have like 31 members now. So you guys are really, really incredible. Cannot say how much I appreciate you and how supported I feel, because I feel very supported. So for those of you guys who just became members recently, know this. I'm doing member shout outs on I'm trying to do them on all of my videos. So expect to see your name come up. For the video that drops on Wednesday, it's already edited, so you will not see your name on that video. But for the one that happens on Saturday, I will update it to include the new people's names. And I'll have to do something different because now we're way down there. We got 30 people, so I'm going to have to come up with some other way to give you guys your name shout outs because I appreciate you so much. Melissa says, yes, rain in the forecast and it's 90 and sunny outside. Renee says, you're good on here. You make me laugh and smile. Awesome. Dania says, I think I heard you say the Boston beer was good, and that is so true. I don't drink anymore, but I am allowed a beer or a glass of wine. Yes, Dania, when I was in Boston, I used to work for this company and I was a trainer. I trained engineers, and I would travel all over this country, and I would travel overseas as well. And one of the locations that we had was in Boston, and then there was one in Keene, New Hampshire. So we flew into Boston. I was there for a little bit, and I really flexed my time when I was there because I love beer. So I went and found a lot of really just delicious craft beers. There's also a beer that I came across in New Hampshire when I was in Keene, which is a college town. So of course they're going to have good beer, that I have never been able to find again. And it sucks because some of those breweries, those craft breweries out on the East Coast, they don't sell their beer anywhere else. It's just there. They do small batch and you can just buy them locally. And I had this beautiful beer that it was made with was it blueberries? I think it was blueberries, and it was so delicious. It wasn't overly fruity. It just was a delicious addition to a really nice IPA, and I've never found it again, and it breaks my heart because that beer was so damn good. But anyway, I said all that to say that yes, Boston, great beer. New England, just that whole upper East Coast, great beer. If you are a beer person, that is where you want to travel because that's where you're going to find it. Renee says, damn it, at good for the time you have. I'm sorry, am I trying to read this correctly? Damn it, at good for the time you have no here. I'm not sure I'm understanding that sentence, Renee. And it's probably getting Renee because Dania is what I call Renee. And then Renee is like right underneath her. Anyway, if that was not confusing enough for everybody. Thank you, JD. I appreciate you. Elizabeth says, guys, I need support at my channel. It's not doing good. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth. If anybody would like to, head over to Elizabeth's channel, see if she's got content that you guys will enjoy, and then get on over there and show a little support. Thank you, Mile High. Yes, I love that flower. Dania says, I went to college in New Hampshire. Okay. Do you know where I'm talking about, Dania, where Keene, New Hampshire is? Keene is a beautiful town, you guys. I would love to go there. I wonder if I can get Aaron to go to Keene for Christmas with me. That would be so cool. Aaron and I used to travel every year for Christmas. I might be in Keene, New Hampshire for Christmas, you guys. We'll see. Liz says, you are shining with the lipstick this morning. Thank you. Anna is laughing. Mile High sent me the flower. Thank you so much. Mile High, you have a good day too. And I hope you come back because I really enjoyed having you here. Elizabeth said, yes, yes. Yeah, you guys, Elizabeth is incredibly supportive. If you guys have a minute or two, head over there. You know what I say, though? I always say, go see about the person's content. See if you like it. If you like it, hang out. Don't do anything under obligation because it's too hard. We all have too many things that we're doing. We can't do anything under obligation, right? AAW just hit the building. What's up, AA? Welcome in. Hey, lady, packing the packing the kids' lunches. Making homemade biscuits. AA, if you don't come through here with a basket of biscuits right now, AA, you better swing through with a basket of biscuits. I got some butter, some jam, some stuff. We'll have a time. All right, I'll make you a Bloody Mary. It'll be what's up. Watch Queen is giving us the hearts. Thank you guys so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. You are greatly appreciated. Melissa says, we have a brewery restaurant here named for the town, and for special times, they create a new one. The last one I had, I would have rather drank vomit. It was so bad. That's terrible, Melissa. Yeah, it's usually called, when they do small batch special beers, they usually refer to them as a firkin. And I know people are like, what the hell is she talking about? But I'm a beer person. It's called a Firkin. I'm hoping they have a local brewery here where we are, and I'm hoping to get a Firkin of their Christmas beer this year. Fred says, why are you wearing a hat indoors? Because I'm up in the attic, Fred, and it's cold as hell. Do you not wear hats inside? Because I wear hats all the time, Fred. But welcome in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up and all that jazz. Dania says, yes, but traveling north this time of year is not smart. I know. Because you know what happened, Dania? One year, Aaron and I went to Buffalo, New York for Christmas, okay? And when we got there, it was unseasonably warm, right? Like we were just walking around the street, just wearing light coats, having the time of our lives. We woke up Christmas freaking morning. We woke up Christmas morning and a full snowstorm happened. And then we had to drive home. And the snow was crazy. They were shutting down roads. It was a nonsense situation. So yeah, New England is an iffy place to go for the winter time. But man, I would love to spend Christmas in New England. It would be so cool. Ronald said, you got a big belly. Yeah, I do, Ronald. It's big and soft and friendly and warm because it's cold as hell right now. Ronald, how about you? How about your mom? Talk to us. Helen has got her hearts out. Thank you. Fred says, well, you're actually wearing two hats. No, it's actually just the one. It's just the one, my friend. AAW says, me laughing in Arizona, not even knowing what any of this is about. Melissa says, Fred, too, you got to just let it go, Melissa. I love how Melissa is really, really taking to the interacting with the trollish action today. I really love it. Thank you, Watch Queen, for the champion crowned. Oh, no. Okay, you guys, it's been a really good live. I'm going to have to shut it down now because I think Red just showed up. Y'all, and I don't know if I got it in me because Red is a full blown troll, y'all. He's a full blown troll. Thank you for the hearts, Anna Boo. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you deeply for that. Oh my goodness, did I just call Red a troll? I think I did. I know you're not here, Red. I know you're not here. And you know how I know you're not here, Red? Because you don't have a crown. Red, not only do you not have the #1 crown, you have no crown. Do you understand that? Oh, and then Melissa comes in and shows you how it's done. She's got the #1 crown, Red. That must make you so on the inside, right? But thank you guys so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. We are at 28 thumbs up right now. Hopefully we can hit 30 before the day is done here. Liz is saying what's up to Red. Melissa saying, I'm keeping my crown. You got your crown, baby girl. You don't have to worry about it. Helen is laughing, saying what's up to Red. Watch Queen is saying, Reds, good morning. Blessings, my brother. Brother Jaffine says, what's good? What's good? Am I saying that right? Is it Jaffine? Is it Jaffine? Because if so, that's a beautiful name. What's up? And welcome in. Red, it's fine, Red. Just let it go. Anna says, Reds, I have a question for you. Before you got money, did you have to wait until you reached 4,000 hours to activate your super chats and membership? Anna's asking that because she is in Canada along with Red, and so she's wondering because she's this close. Red says, I'm leaving. Bye, Red. Bye. Liz says, I see 29. I always see one less, Liz, but thank you. Red is saying what's up to Helen. Melissa's like, bye, Red. Red saying what's up to Watch Queen. Thank you for the heart parade over here. Red is saying what's good, Liz. Elizabeth is saying, Liz Rod, hello. I love it. Dania says, I am telling you, it is beautiful but dangerous driving. I do miss it though. Yeah. The driving does get dangerous when you start traveling during the winter time. That's true. I love it though, but yes. Melissa says being #1 is awesome. That's because you're awesome. Melissa, tell Red to tell you that you have the #1 crown and that you're awesome. Do the things to Red that Red does to you when he has the crown. That's all I would say. AAW says, oh, Red is here. I'm sitting back sipping my tea before him and BOK pop off. We not popping off today, AAW. Red knows what's up. He doesn't even have the crown, AAW. He doesn't even have the crown, so he can say nothing here. He has no power here. Red has no power here. Do you understand that? Too little, too late says Red is what? What are you talking about? Red says, Lash Me Beat. I activated my monetization as soon as I hit 300. Really? How was that different then? Abraham says, good morning. Good morning to you, Abraham. How are you today? Welcome in. Thanks for throwing your thumbs up and all that jazz. Elizabeth says, Red, hey. Melissa says, if I'm ever on Red's live, I have a surprise for him. Oh, dang. Well, he goes live later on today, Melissa. Liz says, I'm ready for that cerveza. this Friday at Red's. Come on now. That's what's up. Red says, my setup for the $ was automatic. Okay. Lashy Beat says, for whatever reason, they're not allowing me to do it. I have no strikes or nothing like that. That's crazy, Anna. That's crazy. Abraham says, good working in this cold weather. Oh, it's cold for you too, Abraham. Where are you? I'm in the Midwest, and we got a ton of snow, Abraham. We have like over a foot. It's a crazy nut show out here. Red's is saying, Melissa, okay. You know what, Red? Don't say nothing to Melissa. First off, you spelled the woman's name wrong. She don't got that many. There's not that many L's in Melissa's name. First off, Red. First and foremost. Second off, Melissa has the #1 crown right now, Red. So please don't say anything to her. All right? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to her. Melissa said Reds and is laughing. You might want to reach out to YT. That's what I'm saying. But she reached out to them. And, oh, A-Train with the golden poop. I love it. I love it. Thank you. You know how much I love that golden poop. Come on now. No, you cool, Red. Just calm yourself down. Keep yourself together, Red. You don't need that crown. That crown's not for you. The crown is not for you. Oh, AAW coming through with the golden poop. Ow! I love that golden poop, y'all. Come on, put it on me. Put that golden poop on me. I love it. That golden poop is probably one of the coolest freaking gifts that they have on here. I said it. Oh, Watch Queen came through and said, simmer down now, Red. Simmer down. You see what happens, Red? You come into my chat, Red. You try to freaking troll me, and then guess what happens? They come out of the bushes, Red. Nobody want to see you trolls. Nobody want to get trolled. Oh, Melissa with the golden poop. Ah! Melissa with the golden poop. Red says, I'm not here. Okay, well then you know what, Red? We done with you. We done with you right now. Helen Okoye is laughing. Thank you for the golden poop, Melissa. AAW says, I just want you to sing golden poop. Roscoe says, that's a man. That's a man, baby. That's the man. Bigger than you, baby. Bigger than you. Red says, I'm not here, Watch Queen, but yet we see you. But yet we see you, Red, and we see your trolling ways. Lashley Beat says, I'm 3,500 plus. How much hours right now? I guess I'm just going to be humble and wait my turn. It's coming. It's coming. Motion Girls is back. Welcome back, my friend. Come on in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. All that jazz. Melissa is flexing the golden emojis and basically shaking her crown in Red's face. Shook her crown directly in Red's face. Watch Queen says, my brother. Red says, AAW, stop crapping all over the chat. Red, calm yourself. Kayete, somebody put this man in time out. I love money says, you up this early sell. Oh! You know what, dude? You know who got me up this morning? Your mom. She came through. She said, we got to get at it. I just here trying to make sure she okay. I mean, I'm just here trying to make sure she okay. She didn't want up in here getting it in. But I'm just trying to make sure don't nothing happen to her out here on these streets. Red says, this is AI, not Red's. Oh, you're I get it, Red. I get it. Roscoe says, yeah, you're way bigger than that. I think so too, Roscoe. I think so too. Not just in size, but also in intellect. Possibly. Melissa is giving me the pink poop. I'll give her the pink poo too. Yes, all the poop. Bring all of the poop and just give it to me. I love every last piece of that. Anna Boo says, I did, and they told me that I had to get 4,000 hours before anything activated, but I'm halfway. Wow. And I don't know what kind of games they out here playing with you. AEW says, jealousy is not becoming Red. Simmer down, brother. Simmer down now, Red. Oh, God. And he's out here spelling boob again in my chat. Red, do I need this right now from you? Do I need this right now from you? Red, stop it. First off, Red, don't do that. If you have the #1 crown, you can do that. If you don't do it. Your mom's name is EB Tanisha? Is that her code name or something? Let me ask her real quick. Tanisha, your son Roscoe over here right now. He said don't throw it back in a circle too hard because he's gonna need you to make that box mac and cheese later on tonight. I got you, Roscoe. I'm gonna look after your mama tonight. Anna Boo says, but thank you so much for the information. I really appreciate it. Roscoe says, how long you been trans, dude? I've been trans as long as you've been trans, baby. We doing this together. You remember? We made this transition together, you and I. Melissa is flexing the member emojis. Red says 4,000 WH is when you are eligible for ad revenue. Correct. Red says that's strange. Anastasia, blessed the birthday girl, is in the house. Good morning, Anastasia. Melissa says, ain't stopping anytime soon. Come on, Melissa. Shake that crown in his face. Shake it in his face. Red says that's so strange. I know. I don't understand what they did to our girl Anna Boo. I really don't. I told her that. I was like, talk to Goga or somebody, because maybe somebody's got some ins and some outs and can tell you, because that sounds crazy to me. Anastasia says, what's up to Melissa? Leafy Washer says, my profile picture is you. I love that, dude. I've always wanted to be a freaking silverback. If I was going to be anything, I'll take being a silverback. Thank you, Leafy. Welcome in, and thank you for your watch time hours, and thank you for your thumbs up. Melissa says, hello, Anastasia, my love. Anastasia says, Red Rooms. Hi. We're not talking to Red right now, Anastasia. We're not talking to Red. Liz says, what's up, Anastasia? Assad, Danger Band. You guys, if you want to see the BOK Media Food Freaks logo on the side of a truck, check out Assad. He put us on the side of a truck, y'all. It's so cool. Red says, lash me. Check with Goga. Maybe something has changed. Anastasia saying what's up to Liz. Melissa flexing the emojis. Red saying he's not here, but we can see him. Anastasia saying, Assad, danger. What's up? Lash me Beats is saying, I will. Helen is saying, what's up, Assad? It is so dry right now, you guys. Thank you guys for the 30 thumbs up. Woo, 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 woo. That's what I'm talking about. Also, thank you guys so much for those of you guys who are members. Thank you for flexing the golden emojis. Thank you for all of the things that you guys are doing. Sharpshooter. Come on, Sharpshooter. I love your picture and your circle there. You got what's going on. You're a goddess. How can I serve you? Honestly, serve you. That's all. Make sure you're happy today. You want to make me happy? Make sure you're happy today. You hit that thumbs up. That's all I need from you. Just hang out with us. Have a good time. Bring that energy with you. Watch Queen says, Anastasia, bless. Good morning. Anastasia says, Red Room. Don't even pay attention to him, Anastasia. Sharpshooter says, I can clean your house, pick up your groceries, and massage your feet on command. Dang, Sharpshooter. You came in here with the grocery list of stuff you could do. I appreciate every last bit of that. Red's Room says, AI be okay. Oh, Lord. Please stop spelling boob in my chat, Red. Please stop spelling boob in my chat. You see what's happening. You spell boob in my chat and crazy stuff happens, Red. Stop it. Assad says, what's up to Helen Okoya? Melissa says, Anastasia, do you see Red's crying? That's because Melissa has the #1 crown, y'all. Melissa has the #1 crown. She's just, ooh, just shaking it in Red's face. Shaking it. I love every piece of that. Baby Pants, are you okay? What did you send that you had to retract, Melissa? Sharpshooter says, of course, Goddess, I'd love to serve you. Well, I got a lot of requests, though, Sharpshooter. I have a lot of requests. Reds is being a boob. Melissa, don't say boob. Don't put boob in the chat. Don't put boob in the chat. Okay, it's bad enough that we keep talking about golden poops. Don't put boob in the chat. Oh, Lord. And then Red's trying to come through. Don't come for Melissa at all. Not even one piece. Try and text Baby Pants because I think he's in the basement, I think, putting together a computer. Thank you for the hearts, Annaboo. Anastasia says Reds is by #1. Want to see him. What was making him cry? I know it's the crown. It was the crown, Anastasia, because Reds doesn't have it. He doesn't. Do you guys notice how Red doesn't have any crown? It's not that Red doesn't have the #1 crown. It's that Red has no crowns whatsoever. He's not even crowned at all. He's basically zero royalty in this house. Sharpshooter says, give me all of them. I'll get it done. Sharpshooter, my laundry list of things to do is just, it's crazy. Rocket Johnny is back. Hello again, beautiful. Thank you. JD is in here flexing, saying what's up. Everybody's saying hello. AAW said, girl, what? Your chat is real life. AAW, my chat be getting crazy. JD is flexing the emojis. Exactly. Troll. Exactly. To Red is definitely a troll. Thank you, Anna. Sharpshooter says, what requests do you require, my goddess? Well, I've got a whole stack of stuff that I have to organize and put together. If you want to swing through and do that, I'll give you a beer or something. I don't know. Are you of age? I'll get you a beer or something if you're over. I got to see the ID first. I'm not going to have an R. Kelly situation pop off in here. That sounded weird because we're not going to do anything like R. Kelly did. That sounded crazy. Anyway, this is what happens when I've been talking for 78 minutes straight. I start to troll myself. JD is saying, Anastasia blessed. Melissa's saying, Anastasia, he ain't getting it back. No, the crown belongs to you. Here you guys go. Fluffy Diva's in the house. I told you guys, Fluffy Diva likes to drop her videos while I sleep. She dropped a new one today, you guys. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do so, because Fluffy Diva is over there juicing everything. You give Fluffy Diva a ham, she'll juice it. You give her an old sock, she'll juice it. You give her 5 beets, 1 hot dog, 2 buns, and a packet of ketchup, she'll juice it. The juice will be looking chunky as hell. She'll drink it and she'll tell you it tastes good. That's what I'm saying. I'm messing with y'all. But seriously though, Fluffy Diva does make juices that look delightful. And during this time of year, straight up truth is, we probably all should be juicing, because that's how we're going to get the vitamins to stay right. Because it's cold as hell here. I probably should be actually taking her advice and juicing everything. I'm juicing everything we got in the fridge as soon as I get off here. I'm gonna juice all of it. I'm be like, Fluffy told me to juice it. I'm juicing everything we got. I'm juicing pears. I'm juicing onions. I'm juicing everything. Red says, I'm not here, so don't say hi to me. I'm not going to say nothing to you, Red. Fluffy is saying hello to the chats. Exactly. Exactly. Fluffy, Red is a troll. We already know. Anastasia says, Fluffy says, greetings. Red says, Fluffy, I'm not here. Sharpshooter says, 23. Rocket Johnny says, hello, everyone. Alpha Romeo boosted. Can you cook a good meal, and will others agree? That's a great question. And the answer to that is hells yeah. And thank you for asking that. That's a wonderful question. Dania says, I promise you I will be on at least 2 days a week with words of wisdom, cooking, and DIYs. Yes. If you guys have not connected with Dania, Dania is our favorite grandma. She lives in New England in a beautiful home, and she does so many cool things. She teaches us how to do all kinds of stuff from scratch. Dania is not playing with y'all. And if you guys have not connected to her, she's one of those people that when you watch her, it makes me feel like I'm in my grandma's kitchen. It does. It makes me feel like I'm back in my grandma's kitchen, and I just feel so relaxed. And I love that, because your girl needs relaxation sometimes. So if you're looking for that, check out, her name is Renee Wolf 48, but her real channel name is Dania. Stroke Talk and Reviews. And she does great TikTok reviews too. Melissa says, hello, Fluffy. Anastasia says, hi, Sharp. Alpha Romero says, can you cook a good meal, and will others agree? I'm pretty sure I answered that. Red says, maximum boot. For real, Red? For real? Get out of here with that. And Anna's got the hearts. AEW says, not R to the Kelly. I know. Like, what was I talking about, AEW? Why didn't you stop me? Alpha Romero said, is that a no? It's a yes. Melissa says, can I tell him out? Can I time him out yet? Immediately, Melissa. Melissa, you have the #1 crown. You could guarantee time him out. Red says, Fluffy is juicing everything. She's juicing everything. Rocky Johnny says, sounds disgusting. I was obviously over amplifying what she's juicing, but she's juicing good things that taste good, you guys. She's not juicing socks, I promise. I've never seen that woman juice 1 sock, ever. AEW says, I'm about to find Fluffy Diva because juicing beats right now. I'm here after this live. AEW, if you have not connected with Fluffy, you need to do so immediately, because she is not playing with you. And her videos are so easy to watch. You're just like, oh, okay. And they're so entertaining. And when you watch her taste it, she's just got a beautiful spirit. All the stuff that you love, AEW, Fluffy has it. So make sure that you head over there. Reds, don't you do that. Dania says, and don't forget a partridge in a pear tree. Oh my God. Melissa says, Reds, don't get her in trouble. Watch Queen has got the hearts out. Red says, Melissa, that's the plan. Oh, Lord. Red says, I'm not here again. Well, then go, Red. JD says, Red's room, receive my greetings. He is a total troll. Melissa says, Reds, I'll time your butt out. Melissa dropped into Mama Melissa mode. JD said, hi. Red says, time me out. I dare you. Oh, Lord. I'll time you out. I'll time you out, Red. JD says, Melissa has the #1 crown. She will be still rocking it. Redstream says, that would be funny. JD says, Diva, Fluffy Diva, greetings. Melissa says, what the hell? It won't let me. I know. It's because he's got moderator. Sharpshooter says, 15-minute per foot. What are we talking about? What are you talking about, Sharpshooter? You talking about this foot rub again. You going to do 15 minutes per foot? Well, I prefer 45. I prefer 45 per foot. Mr. Lalo says, how often do you get pedicures? That's a great question. 0 time. I don't like when people touch my feet. I don't like feetsies. People love feetsies. I don't like feetsies, you know? But you know who does like feet? Red. If you see Red's Room TV right there, he loves feet. Matter of fact, he's got a video on his channel of him putting a whole foot in his mouth. He just found some woman on the streets and asked her to put her foot in Red's mouth, and he did it. Went up underneath the toes, with the tongue and everything. It was nasty. But if you want to see that, you got to go to Red's Room TV on his channel. He's got that video up of him eating feet. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Thanks for the heart, Assad. Red says, Melissa, mod it up, baby. Oh, I got to unmod Reds, y'all. I got to unmod him. I got to do it. Fluffy's still here with the hearts. Dania says, you know what? I miss juicing. I think I will do juice again. Try it. Because apparently it's a big deal. People are out here juicing left and right. I don't even have a juicer, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do when it comes time for me to juice because I don't have a juicer. I'm just going to have to squeeze it. Squeeze it by hand. Sharpshooter says 45 per foot. Can I take breaks at all? Sharpshooter, why are we taking breaks? This is a foot rub. I don't want foot rubs to be interrupted. I want them I want them to just be nice and smooth. I want the relaxation to continue. Red says, I love feet. Let's do it. That's disgusting. Fluffy says your lipstick is on fire. Fluffy, I'm not actually wearing lipstick. But thank you, Fluffy. It is that feature on YT here. But it does look like I'm wearing it, doesn't it? Anna is cracking up. Fluffy says, JD. Red says, my lipstick, Fluffy. I can't wait till Red gets this feature because I'm going to want him to wear this. Melissa says, just wait, Reds. Have me on a live sometimes. I got a surprise for you. Oh, Lord. Fluffy saying Melissa. Fluffy saying Reds. Sharpshooter says, okay, so I'm not allowed to take breaks. I mean, you could take a break after the 2:45 minutes is up. Fluffy says, be okay, your lipstick is fire. Thank you. Thank YT. It's the shade YT. Red says, come up today, Melissa. Oh, Lord. Are you coming up on Red's live today? Oh, my goodness. I got to make sure I got time for that because I'm going to try to see this. Watch Queen says, get one of them juice squeezes. Oh, yeah, where I just like the manual. Red, should I be scared? Probably, Red. Probably. Sharpshooter says, I'm sorry for asking. Sorry. No, you're not wrong for that. You can ask questions, but you're going to have to rub these feet 45 minutes a foot. Fluffy says, watch Queen, hello, and hello to Anastasia. Sharpshooter says, that's 90 minutes straight of rubbing. That might be a lot. See? See, what did I tell you, Sharpshooter? You came in here like, hey, I'll do whatever. And then I told you, and then you were like, that sounds like too much. I told you it was going to be too much. Fluffy Diva saying, what's up to Helen? Helen saying, what's up? Melissa says, I'll be checking for a time. I think he goes live at like 4. Well, wait, it's going to be your time, Melissa? I'm not sure what your time is because we're on a different time. Sharpshooter says, I can't do it. No, I can't. Make up your mind, Sharpshooter. Make up your mind. Watch Queen says, Fluffy Diva, good morning. Dania says, I have ugly feet. People throw me out of their salons. I have dancer feet from ballet and tap. Yes, I know. Dancer feet, a little bit rough, Dania, a little bit rough. But that's so cool. I did not know that you were in ballet. I was in ballet and I was in tap too, but not for an incredibly long period of time. I've been told that my feet were very pretty, but I've also been told that my feet were like not. So I don't know. Who can you believe? Who can you believe? Yes! Melissa with the golden poop. Yes! Thank you, Melissa. Sharpshooter says, and I'll make sure to remind you that you're the boss. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Sharpshooter. I appreciate that. Melissa gave me the golden poop because Melissa knows how much I love the golden poop emoji. You guys know that the only emoji that I love more than I love the golden poop is the freaking weird ears, but I can't make any requests for the weird ears anymore because my understanding is like they're like $1,000. Those weird, apparently the cool ears, they knew that they were going to be cool, so they like freaking priced them to crazy, so I can't make the request anymore. I can't even make the request of A-Train anymore because they're freaking crazy. Sharpshooter says, you read it wrong. I said, I can do it. You can do it, Sharpshooter. Okay, I'm sorry I read it wrong. Thank you for correcting me, Sharpshooter. Melissa is flexing the member emojis. She says, I'm a freak. Melissa's a little freak. Sharpshooter says, and how many times a week do you want this 90-minute foot massage? I thought this was a daily thing. Red says, are you serious? Yeah, Red, I got so many dang ears last week, and I love them. I wish that I could show you guys what they look like because Red's in here, and there's a couple people who don't know what it looks like, but it's so freaking expensive that I refuse to ask for them because they're freaking pricey. I don't know, though. To be frankly honest, I don't know how pricey they are, but I think they must be pretty pricey because it's a feature, and I think all of the ones that show up on me as a person tend to be high priced. Like the ones that float up, I think those ones are pretty reasonable, but the ones where you like, so who did that? Was it AMS last week, you guys? Who did the thing? Somebody did the thing where the hearts showed up around me. I think any ones where you change the frame are expensive. That's what I think, but I don't know for sure, Red. Sharpshooter says, oh, okay, so every day and no breaks in between, even when switching to the other foot. If you're switching to the other foot, you're going to have to hold the other foot, gently lay it down while bringing in the other foot with this hand. It's called the sweep method. You're going to have to just gently drop that foot, but then have the other foot in your hand ready to go. I don't like breaks. Dania said, you must have a blender. You can juice in that. I don't have a blender. I know, Dania, right? I don't have a blender. I need to get one, though. Maybe I'll get one for myself for Christmas. Melissa says they're 800 points. What the hot mess? 800. And apparently what Aaron was saying, Melissa, is that they're not always priced the same. So sometimes they're 800 points. Sometimes they're more. Sometimes they're less. It's like a transient thing. They're not always, because I bet you, Melissa, somebody else, they're not 800 points. They're less or they're more. Because I don't remember what Aaron told me that they were, but he told me that they were kind of expensive. And I was like, oh, shite. Let me stop asking for these damn ears then, because I don't want anybody to do that. But thank you guys so much for coming in, throwing your thumbs up. We are holding so many people in this chat right now, and I appreciate you. Sharpshooter says, okay, no breaks, goddess. Are you going to grade me? I'll probably grade you. But yeah, just try your best. Try your best, but you will be graded. It will be on the end of session test. Fluffy is giving us hearts. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me just reload this to see how we did. Oh my gosh, you guys, we were doing awesome. We're at an hour and a half. We've got some delicious WH. Oh, the pumpkin is 400. Jesus. I don't even know what that means though, because like, what is it? 400 what? I'm so confused. Like 400 what? I need to get to the bottom of this, because right now, Melissa, all I have when I go to send them to people is I think they gave everybody like 300 points to start, right? So I've been like slowly eking mine out, but I don't know what it costs when you buy them. So I'm going to find that out today so that I know. Sharpshooter says, is there a punishment if you don't do well? Probably not. Probably not. Watch Queen has got the hearts out. Red says 400 XP. No, it's points, Red. It's like I don't know how to explain it. I think it's like you buy points and then you use them to do things. But I don't really know for sure because I have not bought any. Experience points. No, I think that's different. That's like for the crowns. You know, like that thing you don't have, Red? Like the crown you don't have? That's what the XP is for. Sharpshooter says probably not. Definitely uh-oh. Richard Lessence says prosperity and good success to you. Thank you, Richard. And thank you for the emojis. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Can I send my own self a weird gift? Let me see. Melissa says you buy the points. Got it. Red says, really okay? Be okay? Yes, really. Can I not send my own self a gift? I wonder if I go into my channel from another channel. Could I send myself one? How do I do it? I'm interested in this, you guys. Oh, we know you're not here, Red. We know. We know you're not here. We know. Oh, no. That's me going in from there. Let me see if I can... Thank you guys so much for being here. You're greatly appreciated. Sharpshooter says... No. So who am I right now? Oh, okay. So I can't send my own... Can I do it from a phone? I'm worried that I won't do well and get punished. You're not going to get punished, Sharpshooter. You'll be fine. Roscoe says, you look like you wear 2 pairs of glasses. Oh my God, Roscoe, you're killing me. Oh my God, you're killing me right now, Roscoe. Lash Me Beats is laughing. I said hey to my own self from my other channel. Roscoe says, nice hair hat. Thank you. You're killing me right now, Roscoe. You're killing me. I'm trying to see if I can do something really quick because I'm interested. Let's see what's up. Baby pants. Trying to see what they were for A-Train right now. Sorry, you guys, for looking down. Thanks again. Oh, I love that I can do that and it doesn't spread my lipstick because it's not actually on. Dania says, if you can get a Vitamix, a little expensive, but juices, make soups, etc. Okay, so that's what I need to be checking out. Well, thank you for the tips, Dania. Dania has got all the tips, you guys. This woman knows everything about everything. Believe that and know that for sure. Okay, let me see if I can find this, you guys. I'm trying to find myself. Sharpshooter says, okay, and I'm allowed to speak during the 90-minute massage. And how many times per day do you require one? Just one. And yes, you can speak throughout it. Baby Pants, you sent me the happy poop? Ah, thank you. And I was looking down. Oh, no. Thank you, baby. I love that. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, baby. I love that. Okay. Wait, I have to do this. Let me do this. A-Train is saying what's up to Melissa. I think I could send my own self a gift. Oh, no, I only have 50 points left. I only have 50 points left. That's enough to send a golden poop. That's enough to send myself a golden poop. Yo! Oh, no, I can send my own self golden poop? Hold on. Ow! Ah! I'm sending my own self golden poop. Let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. Why am I out here sending my own self golden poop? That's crazy. That's when you self poop yourself. Well, I should not have said it like that. Dania says, I'm loving that hat. Leave that hat alone, Roscoe. Melissa says, I just said baby cans because she hollered for you. Red Jim says, I smell that. Reds, if you don't. Rob Lawrence says, morning, beautiful. Good morning, Rob. How are you? A-Train is laughing. Watch Queen is laughing. Sharpshooter says, and lastly, is there any specific spot you want me to run more than the other? Oh, you just want to make sure. Just the whole thing. Just the whole footsie. All of it. Ankle, footsie. Red, shut up. Oh, my God, Reg. You're terrible. Stankonia. You Stankonia. Reds loves to troll me, y'all. Anna's cracking up. Rob Lauren says, I'm fine. I am doing great, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Rob, I know it sounds crazy what I'm about to say, but I got so many golden poop gifts, and those are my favorite. So I'm doing fantastic. Speedy Cheeto says, I miss Charlie Kirk. Who is that? Am I supposed to know who that is, Speedy Cheeto? Lash Me Beats says, everybody have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here, Anna. I appreciate you. Sharpshooter says, got it. And I can't take any breaks, correct? Correct. AAW says, still here. Had to get my oldest together. No worries. Come back to foot. Oh, my goodness. Dania says, shucks, I don't know how to send anything. I just learned, Dania. And you don't have to send me anything. I think it's just like I have a little gift box. And if you go to the gift box, they gave like people like free stuff or whatever, and then you just send them. That's all I know. But that was like the worst way to describe that it could be described. Watch Queen says, AEW's greetings. Hello, dear. Red says, Melissa, I'm going to check your channel out and come back to Stankonia. Oh, foulness. Why don't you just head over to Melissa's channel and hang out there, Red? No need to come back. Rob Lawrence says, I love waffles. Me too. I love every last piece of that. AAW is saying hello to Watch Queen. Anna, I told you never to super chat me again, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. How are you doing, baby pants?
Doing well.
Fantastic. Thank you, Anna. Oh, you sweet, sweet, sweet lady. Thank you so much. Oh, my God, you brought me tea.
It's broth.
Broth. Thank you, daddies, because my hands are so cold. Sharpshooter says, what if I have to go to the bathroom? You gonna have to go where you are. Melissa says, Reds, bring it on. You can't defend me ever. Rob Lauren says, I can make some with chicken. Ooh, I love that. Anna's giving us hearts. Thank you so much, Anna. That was so sweet of you. That was so sweet. You absolutely did not need to do that, and you know that. But thank you so much for that. Anna was trying to come for the damn crown, too. Anna was like, listen, if Red's not going to try to get this crown, and Melissa got the crown, let me do this. Now, do you guys see how, like, when the cup comes close, the lipstick starts getting janky? A-Train brought me some delicious chicken soup broth because it's cold as hell. And I appreciate this so much. Thank you so much, baby. Oh, it smells so good. You guys see the steam rising up? Rising up, back on the streets. We took our time, we took our chances. All right, that's the Eye of the Tiger. And no, I'm not going to sing it all the way. It's very, very hot, though. If I try to drink it right now, it'll burn my tongue. I don't like burnt tongues. Sharpshooter says, if I'm not doing a good job, feel free to nudge me with your foot so I know. What? Sharpshooter, you're killing me right now. Rob Lauren says, great movie. Eye of the Tiger? Or what movie? I need to know. Watch Queen says, Lash Me Beat, thanks for the blessings. Exactly. Anna Boo is my girl, y'all. She is my girl. She comes through every time. But I did tell her never to super chat me again. But thank you. Oh, Rocky. Oh, yeah. Rocky is a great movie. First off, Rob, Sylvester Stallone in the early part of his career was knocking it out because First Blood is freaking great. First Blood is a wonderful movie. It's like my brother's favorite movie, Rob. Simone is in the house. Woo, 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 woo. Simone's a little freak. Come on, Simone. Come on in, you little freak. How are you? Yes, Melissa says, who has the number 2 crown? I got to go get ready and to get happy from work, and I don't want Reds. Reds is not going to get the crown, Melissa. He's not going to. You're fine. You can go, and Reds will not get this crown. That is a given and a guarantee. I promise you that Red will not get the crown, Melissa. It'll be fine. Make sure you go, go do what you got to do at Michael. Reds is not going to get the crown. Sharpshooter says, during the massage, should I address you as queen, goddess, or boss? All 3 simultaneously. Work it into one word. Rob says Rocky 3 was good too. Rocky 3 was good. But yeah, those are great movies. Simone says, is my bro here? No, he's not here, Simone. He ain't here. He was here, but he wasn't here. Melissa says, hello, Simone. I can't wait for this to be cold enough for me to drink. Simone says, hello, beautiful Melissa. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to make sure I didn't burn my mouth. Thank you so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up, Simone. You're greatly appreciated. Oh, that's good broth. Now, I like to start my day in the winter with broth as opposed to tea because the broth feels more to me. Watch Queen is saying what's up to Simone. And I'm actually getting ready to pop off here shortly, you guys. I have done better than I was thinking I was going to do with my WH right now. So I am good to go. Melissa says, Simone, real quick, avoid the book. You're far too innocent for that. I told Simone she couldn't have that book. Melissa got it, and Melissa done already changed. Melissa has already become a different person. Sharpshooter says, okay, I'll address you as queen, goddess, boss, and how often should I address you during the 90 minutes? As often as you can. Simone says, everyone was saying the interview Saturday was amazing. It was great. We had a great time. Simone says, watch Queen. No disrespect, you have one of those voices, I guess radio voices, that you can listen to all day. Is it, how am I saying this right? Is it Paley's Plate Lunch? Am I saying that right? Paley's Plate Lunch, 6926. Thank you so much. And there's no disrespect in that. That was a sweet thing to say. So thank you so much for saying that. You're greatly appreciated and you are very, very welcome here. And we always love compliments. We love to be nice to people. As my girl Kaniti would say, we love people. We love people in this house. And so I hope that you are having yourself a good Monday. Simone says, okay, Melissa Hun, thanks for the heads up. Sharpshooter says, okay, thank you, Queen Goddess. I'll make sure to pamper your feet to perfection. Well, thank you. You know, it's always good when you feetsies, you know, I can't say that. I don't believe in feetsies like that, y'all. I don't. Paleo says, Mahala. Am I saying that mahalo? Mahalo. Am I saying that correct? Rob says, I love you too. Ah, thank you. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you guys for just making me smile. I always say this because you guys do it every single day. Every single day that I come live, you guys make me smile. I hope that you guys smile too. I hope that I make you guys feel great because you guys make me feel great. And it should be a two-way street, right? It should be a two-way street. Anyway, I've got like a bazillion things I've got to go do. Simone, we have a new emoji. Oh, Simone is flexing her member emojis. For anybody who's in the chat right now who is not a member, if you want your name to turn green so that I know that you're one of the people who support the channel and you want to be able to flex the member emojis, see the behind the scenes member live streams and all that jazz, all you got to do is become a member of the channel. It's 99 cents. It's literally 99 cents US. So consider it. Rob says, you make my day. Awesome. You make my day too, Rob. Sharpshooter says, and just making sure this is everyday thing and it's going to be 45 minutes per foot every day. Yes, Sharpshooter, every single day. Simone is flexing the new emoji. Sharpshooter says, or some days is it like 30 minutes per foot? No, it's 45 every day. I'm very specific, Sharpshooter. I'm very specific. Simone with the member emojis. I love every last piece of it. If you guys want to flex these member emojis, that's how you do it. You become a member of the channel and you can flex these emojis. Thank you so much for still being here, Fluffy. Was that my dad? For those of you guys who do know or don't know, my dad texts me every morning to tell me that he woke up. And my dad just texted me to tell me that he woke up. So I have to reply back. And I always say the same thing, which is, "Hey, Dad, love you." And that's what I say. I'll probably call my dad today, too, just to see how he's doing. But we talk twice a day anyway. So Simone says, Fluffy, my darling. Dania says, I'm going to take a shower and start my day. I now have a lot of time on my hands. Last night, I made a Christmas tree out of toilet paper rolls. Ah, Dania. Did you do the one that I did last year? I got to see. Did you film it, Dania? Because I need to see that. Fluffy says, my pleasure. Sharpshooter says, you're very domineering. And no problem, goddess. You got it. Melissa says, check you later. Much love to you. Yes, be safe out there on the streets, Melissa. And thank you for being here. Fluffy is saying, Simone. Mama Priscilla is in the house. How are you, Mama Priscilla? And she's saying hi to everybody. Millennia Star is back. Love your beanie. Thank you. I love this hat. Mama Priscilla is saying hello to Melissa, who is off to go take her husband to work. And Simone is saying, what's up to Mama Priscilla? Fluffy saying, what's up to Mama Priscilla? There's a lot of highs happening in the chat. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. You too, Watch Queen. I appreciate you being here. And as you guys know, come, stay as long as you'd like, and then leave when you're ready. You don't have to, there's no obligation here on this side of town. I'm just always glad to see you guys. I love to start my day with you guys. You guys are awesome. Yes, bye, Watch Queen. Have a good rest of your freaking Monday. Please, please, please. Someone said safe travels, Melissa. Yes. And Mama Priscilla saying bye and hello. Hello and goodbye to Watch Queen at the same time. Yes. Ooh, that's good, good broth, y'all. That's good. Start trying to start your day. You could do tea, but I really think that a good chicken noodle soup broth with a lot of turmeric in it. Perfect, 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 perfect. Sharpshooter says, and of course I'll address you as Queen, Goddess, Boss. But is there any specific order you want those in? Don't want to mess your title up. You can say it in that order. You can sometimes surprise me and flip it around. I don't know. Just do what makes you feel good, Sharpshooter. Do what makes you feel good. Okay, you guys. So, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for all of your gifts. Thank you to my girl Anna Boo Lash Me Beats for the super chat. You are greatly appreciated. I cannot say enough how much I am always just really humbled that you guys come in here and spend time with me. And I'm always humbled for everything that you guys do. To all my members, I cannot believe that we've had this channel up for just a week and we have 30 plus members. You better stop it. I was not expecting that. I would never have expected that. And you guys have really made me feel just, I don't know. I don't want to, I don't like to get emotional in the morning, but you guys have really made me feel special that you guys are considering me something that's worth doing the extra effort for. And that's the best way I can put that. But thank you guys so much. Dania says, I'm not sure. Maybe it needs painting now, so I will do the rest on live today. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to catch that, Dania. We are going to be traveling to the P.O. box tomorrow, but today I should be here. I've got to do some stuff around, but you know, Dania, if I do not catch it live, you know that I will catch your replay. I am on replay, gang, y'all. If you do not see me in your live stream and your live stream is not 5 hours long, I will replay it. If it's 5 hours long, ain't no way. But if you go live and you're live, like Dania does really good lives where they're like, I've never seen her do a live longer than 30 minutes. So it's easy for me to go in and replay her live streams because it's 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes. I can do that. But if your live stream's 5 hours, I don't have that. Melania says, love the positivity. That's how we got to be. That is exactly how we have to be, Melania. Because, like, what else are we going to do? Let's have a good day, right? Let's have a good time. Let's be kind to each other. Let's do what we can to be of service all the time. All the time. Sharpshooter says, you're a goddess, and thank you for letting me serve your feet. And let me know how I did on tomorrow's stream. I will try to do what I can. AAW, you better keep them feet off me. AAW, stop it. And Simone is laughing. Simone, you AAW over here acting up. Oh, Simone, Miss G was in the house too. She said that it was Red's fault. She said that she didn't mean to troll us during the interview. She said that Red made her do it. If you believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it 1 minute. I think Miss G was over there. She might have been the ringleader. Thank you, Mama Priscilla. Thank you. This is a feature. It's not. I'm not actually wearing this, by the way. The lipstick. My face is my face. So the lipstick is a feature. Simone is saying, laughing at AEW. Shar, welcome back in. It's so cool to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Simone is laughing. Yeah, I'm not going to be live much longer, you guys. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to, what the hell? I'm going to take it to, what is that? So if I did $120, that would be 2 hours. Oh, Lord. I think I could make it. I think I can make it, because what is that really? It's just 11 minutes. I'll be live for another 11. What kind of crazy am I talking? Let's see what happens in the next 11 minutes. Let's see how many golden poops we can get. So, I'm going to send myself another golden poop. Oh my God, I'm hilarious. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know if I'm going to make it 11 minutes. 2 hours of talking. Yes! AAW with the golden poop. AAW with the golden poop. Golden poop. Ow! AAW with the golden poop. Golden poop. I love the freaking golden poop. Oh my God, I'm crazy like that, yo. Charlotte is in the house. What is up, Charlotte? Hello, everyone. Have a great day. You too. You too, Charlotte. I always love to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I could send myself some more golden poop. Send myself the golden poop. Ow. Golden poop. Yeah. Simone says, I missed it. Well, you saw it again because I just sent myself some more golden poop. I can't believe I just sent myself some more golden poop, y'all. I love that golden poop. It's so cool. It's so cool. Bye, Dania. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for showing up time and time again. Thank you for choosing to be a member, Dania. I know you got a lot going on, and I appreciate you. Simone says, I see it now. Golden poop. Japan. Derek just came back in. How are you? Yeah, Japan. Have you seen this, dude? It's like a little thing that you can send. You can send gifts, and my favorite are the golden poop, the clapping seal, and I really like the cat ears, but the cat ears are freakishly expensive, so I don't request those anymore. But Japan, I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Welcome back in, Derek. Come back in. Yeah, the swirl is crazy. I love it. Thank you guys so much. You're giving me the hearts and the happy faces over there. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in here just sipping my freaking, what the hell is this called? Broth. And Aaron put the damn lip tickler in it too. When it has that little film on the top and it tickles my lips, weirds me out. It's chicken broth, Mama Priscilla. It's chicken broth with like turmeric and garlic and salt and all those good things. It's really cold here. It's like 15 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know what that means. 15 degrees Fahrenheit is like negative something Celsius. Alfredo, how are you? Is that what I say? Alfredo? Alfredo? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for throwing a thumbs up. You are welcome here. Mama Priscilla saying, okay, yes, it's delicious. It's delicious. I like to drink this instead of tea when it's cold. Warms me up. It's gonna snow later on today, Simone. Did you see my video, Simone? I did a really short 5-minute video yesterday. I went outside in the forest. And there's snow everywhere. There's snow everywhere. It's very, 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 very deep snow. Put it this way, I'm almost 6 feet, right? I'm 5'10" basically. And the snow was up to my damn knees. AW says, First Blood is my brother's favorite movie too. All the good old days of waiting for movies to come out on a scheduled time. I know, right? That's crazy, AW. Yeah, my brother was like, he loves that. He will quote that movie. Alfredo says, what state am I in? I am in the Midwest, my friend. Not a specific state, but I am in the Midwest. Upper Midwest, to be exact. Simone says, not yet, my love. Check it out, because it's a short little clip, Simone. Sharpshooter says, besides your 90-minute foot massage, is there anything else I can do to serve you? Just be yourself and have a good day. You know what serves me? What serves me is when you are kind and you are good and you are of service to others. I appreciate that. It makes me happy. I love when other people make other people happy. I think that's the coolest thing ever. YT3 blah. I like it. Hi from California. How are you doing? It is early in the morning. It is early in the morning in California, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Derek says foot massage sounds nice. Yes, foot massage is nice. It can be. If you can get past the fact that we talking about feet. If you can get past the feet part, it could be nice. Alfredo says, I'm in Cozumel. Alfredo, we're all coming down to Cozumel to have a good time. Sharpshooter says, of course, Goddess, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys for throwing your thumbs up. We almost made it to 40 thumbs up. Right now, I see 38 on my end. I don't know how many thumbs up we have, but let's try to get to 40 thumbs up real quick. YT Boy says, wake and bake. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Alfredo says, yes, come on down. Come on down. We're coming. We're coming, my friend. We got this. Simone says, I see 39. Okay. Simone, for whatever reason, YT always shows me like one less than is actually there. 39. Okay, so you guys see 30. I see 39 now. So does that mean you guys see 40? Because right now I see 39. And thank you to whoever came in and threw their thumbs up. You guys are greatly appreciated for that. But yeah, right now I see 39. Sharpshooter says no, because it's like, I just made it 39. Okay. Yes, 40 now. Wow. Got it. Got it. Got it. Well, thank you. Alfredo says, going snorkeling in a bit. That's what's up. That sounds like fun. Snorkeling is always a good time. Are we at 41 now? Because I see 40. I'm telling you guys, it's always one off. This broth is so damn good today, you guys. Sharpshooter says, since I'm your servant, I felt like I had to like the stream. That's a good idea. Simone says 41. Now everybody's just throwing up. Hassan says, I had 40 for you. Well, thank you so much, Hassan. Welcome back. I think I've seen you before. Happy Monday. Thank you for showing back up. I appreciate you. Alfredo says, most 80 degrees here. Oh, it's almost 80 degrees there? You are so much warmer than us, my friend. You are so much warmer than us. We are so cold right now. Let me tell you what the temperature is. I'm going to tell you what the temperature is right now. And I'll tell you guys what it is in Celsius too. All right. So in Fahrenheit, it is 21 degrees. Okay. And in Celsius, that is -6. So it's -6 degrees Celsius right now and 21 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's beneath freezing. It's a little bit of wind, and we're supposed to be getting some snow today. I think we're supposed to get another inch of snow today. So that's the day I'm having. That's the weather day I'm having. So -6 degrees Celsius, you guys. Yeah, it's crazy. It's cold. It's cold, Simone. I think I'm going to go downstairs and have a Bloody Mary and some pancakes after this. Because it's way too cold to not be, eating pancakes, is what I think. Hassan says, greetings from Pennsylvania. Oh, is it really cold in Pennsylvania too, Hassan? Because Pennsylvania can get cold. I got trapped in a snowstorm in Pennsylvania once. But thank you so much, Hassan, for being here. Someone says that's really cold. It is. Village Food, welcome back, my friend. I was in your live stream. Yesterday, just hanging out while I was doing stuff. Mama Priscilla, thank you. Alfredo says, I was in Trenton, Pennsylvania last week. It was cold. Okay. So Village Food, you're just doing all the traveling, my friend. Village Food is saying what's up to Simone. Hassan says very cold. Yes, very cold here. It's very cold all over, I think. In the U.S., especially like the upper, I think we're just dealing with some really cold temps right now. Sharpshooter says, and I enacting your 90-minute massage 7 days a week, or do I have any days off? No days off. No days off. None whatsoever. Village Food says, peace. Simone says, hi, Village. How are you doing? Alfredo says, I have a girl in Atlantic City. Oh, you have a girl in Atlantic City? That's what's up. Oh, no, Village Foods. Did you say you had a fever? That sucks, yo. I hope that gets better. Oh, due to the cold weather? Oh, no. Try to take care of yourself and drink a little bit of a broth or something. Get some rest. That sucks, man. Not a freaking fever. Oh, Lord. Alfredo says, yes, baby. Okay, you guys. I made it, pretty much, to the 120, which would be that I was on here for 2 hours, which was 1 full hour longer than I intended to be. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a dang day so that I can begin the rest of my day. Let's see what's going on here. Sharpshooter says, okay, and weekends, maybe we can do shorter massages or still 90 minutes. 90 minutes, Sharpshooter. I already said that. Simone says, oh no, sorry to hear, feel better soon. She's talking to Village Food because he's not feeling the world's best. Soriano Kids Vlog is back in the house. How are you? And thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate that. Soriano became a member the last time that they were in the house, and I appreciate you for it. Sharpshooter says, okay, sorry, I should have been listening, but you should listen better, Sharpshooter. You should listen better. Thank you, Village Food. Charlotte says, bye-bye. Have a blessed and safe day. You too, Charlotte, and do stay warm. Whew. Charlotte, if you anywhere with the weather looking like it's looking for me, please stay warm and stay safe. Stay off these crazy roads because you know how these people act. Soriano says, bye. AW says, your talent is phenomenal. Be okay. Thank you. Sharpshooter says, I'm not in trouble already, right? No, you're not in trouble. You're doing fine. Okay. All right, everybody. We're about to close this bad boy down. I will say this, as I always say it, I am so very, very privileged that you guys are here. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And as my Kenyan friends would say, specifically my girl, Helen Okoye would say, I do not take it for granted. You guys don't have to be here. You could be doing anything with your time. And some of you guys have been here for damn near the whole 2 hours. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you guys very much. You're helping to make our channel grow, and you're helping for us to have a community filled with so many awesome people who do so many awesome things and who make each other's days better. You guys make my day better. You make my day better, and I hope that I've made your day better, right? If you guys are looking for more of me, you want to see more content of me, I did put out a video on Saturday where I walked through Walmart and looked at some really crazy stuff. It's my same personality, and if you're still missing me, you still need a little bit more of me, check that out. I'm also still in my journey to my 4K watch time hours. I'm very, very close. But if you want to assist by any means, you can certainly watch some back videos of mine. Otherwise, you don't need to do anything for me except for, like I said, have a good day. Try to be nice and try to be kind to other people. And hopefully I will get to see you again, right? So anyway, thank you guys all so much for being here. Everybody have a good rest of their what? Day. Bye.